Good morning and welcome everyone. I hope you are having an awesome beginning of the day or the ending of the day, depending on where you are. You may be somewhere far away. You may be living in, I don't know, States or something like that, so it may be late night for you, but for me it is 6 in the morning and I just need to turn myself down on this PC so I don't hear myself together with you guys. I hope you are doing great. This is the first stream in a while, as in like last week I didn't get the stream, and most of you know why that is. Yeah, my family was kind of going through a rough time. Uh, well, not a rough time, just busy time, I guess. My husband was taking IELTS and he took his test on Saturday after like months and months and months of getting ready. So that's over with, and I could not be happier because that means I can kind of sort of move on with my life, as we can all do now, which is great. Another thing that's important is that yeah, I have an announcement when it comes to the Shadowlands streams and videos. So some of you know about the schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's great. But I figured since I'm gonna be playing Shadowlands more intensely these days, it just feels like an awful amount of waste to just play the expansion and not actually stream, because chances are I will be playing in the morning, I will be playing in the evening, whenever my toddler is pretty much asleep and I can catch a little break. So that's definitely going to be happening. It is a busy time, and I figured, why wouldn't I actually just stream? So I figured I'm gonna have some bonus streams happening that are gonna be rather spontaneous. So I think from now on, you can expect that I will be going live on YouTube around this time. I'm not gonna say every day, because I don't know if I'll be able to get up every day after gaming in the evening. But that's something that you can expect, and hopefully that doesn't surprise you too much. So that's when it comes to YouTube. When it comes to Twitch, which is my second platform, where I stream in the evenings, Central European time, so around 9 or 10 p.m., which is around, I think, 4 p.m. EST or 1 p.m. I'm 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. EST, around 1 p.m. PT, I guess. That's when I'll be going live as well. Whenever there is something happening, especially with my guildies. And that's gonna be, I don't know, for me that's gonna be super exciting. Also, I wanted to mini announce another thing when it comes to Twitch. Some of you know that I joined a guild full of awesome people who are actually people from Serbia, as in people from my home country. So I will have my Twitch evening streams open for, well, basically for speaking both in English and in Serbian. It doesn't make sense not to do so, because whenever you hear us maybe doing some dungeons, maybe doing mythics or whatever, or a raid, you're going to be able to probably hear them through Discord, and it just makes no sense to I don't know, mute Discord or something like that. It adds to the experience, and there's quite a lot of people already who watch the stream who are from Serbia. Of course, I will reply to everyone who writes in chat in English as per usual. So you don't have to worry about that. I just hope that it's going to be fun experience for all of us. I'm not expecting my YouTube streams to go bilingual anytime soon, mostly because, well, nobody gets up this early. So when I stream on YouTube, I'm usually alone. My hair looks weird when I do this. When I stream on YouTube, I'm usually alone, so I don't really do any kind of group content. I don't know. I don't. I basically am more casual, I guess. I farm stuff. I play the stuff that I can play on my own, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, we are going to go ahead and dive into this. There's something weird that happened yesterday. I was setting up my transmogs and the mounts that I want to use on all my characters, and I had a few minutes left of my subscription, which I renewed this morning. And now, as I'm entering my login screen, basically I cannot see any changes to my transmogs that I was working on yesterday, and I think that's awfully strange. But let me just switch to the actual WoW scene so you can see what I'm talking about. See, I'm not even sure where I'm at. There's a reason why I'm in Legion. I was basically leveling my pally by actually farming some herbs. I think in Legion, because that was the easiest way to go about it. But now I'm not so sure. I have another level to get before I can get the ICC event for my final alt that's going to be going to Shadowlands. And currently I have my Affliction Warlock, which will be my main. I have on Horn, I guess. There's a Feral Druid, which will be my Alliance main, and hopefully I get to do the same amount of content with it. But we'll see. See, the mounts seem to have been picked out. It's just weird that it's not showing me these transmogs in my login screen. Luckily, they did save them. I'm just wondering. First of all, I'm wondering where I'm at because I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're in a broken shore. That's totally fine. I guess I'm not sure if I should be leveling here at all. Well, this herb was here. For some reason, yeah, I kicked out my mount that I actually want to be using. Let me just find something suitable. Like this is pretty nice. It goes well. It goes well with my transmog, so I think I will just use this one. I really enjoy the Stormwing, and this is my new transmog for my paladin. I think it looks rather amazing. It has this crackling on the weapon, and basically the dragon crackling is actually pretty sweet as well. I'm not sure if I should be in the broken shore for the time being because I do need to level quickly. I think I may just go back to Stormwind and start the Draenor campaign for that little bit of level that I've got. Because I don't want to spend my time in here, and I think I'm gonna get a lot more experience if I just like start the Draenor. If I just start the Draenor thing, I think that's what we'll do. This is all nice, but I'm not interested in hanging in here for such a long time. Basically, this is the Broken Shore campaign. I mean, we're getting like 2K experience per quest, but that's not enough. What I really want is probably to go back. Where's my Hearthstone? I want to go back to Stormwind, and I think the only way to currently do this is, well, I'm just gonna go Dalaran and Stormwind, I guess, and then we can pick the Chromie campaign for that last bit of level. I could queue for a dungeon as well, but I just don't think it's realistic to expect a dungeon queue at 6 something in the morning, although I'd love to. I just don't think that's a possibility. So what we're gonna do is we're going to quickly level up this pally and get it to level 50 so I can get the quest to go to ICC. My goal is to actually have the dailies completed on pally before 8 in the morning. That's really important because there's going to be a new set of dailies coming in after 8 a.m. So that's something to look forward to. And I'm guessing, yeah, I'm really happy with this dragon. I'm happy with the transmog. I'm finally using all these mounts that I've been farming for like years. I had a problem with collecting mounts and not really using them because I only used to play one character, which is my feral druid. But now that I'm actually diving into this whole alt business, I actually am finding it really fun to just go through my collection and see what I've got, and just like pair my awesome shiny mounts with my alts for the first time. So yeah, that's really exciting, and there's going to be new mounts coming in Shadowlands, and I'm excited for that as well. And yeah, I think for start, I'm actually really happy with where I'm at mount wise. So yeah, there's no problems there. What I want to do and what I want to do is, where am I? I hate it when I spawn here. Well, I started going okay. For some reason, I didn't even see the gate up there. I don't think there was a gate. I think they just it just didn't load itself on time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Chromie. There's no reason not to do that now. I think I had my Legion. I'm not actually sure if I had time walking, but we're gonna go ahead to Chromie. Chromie, where are you? Chromie. I think she's hanging around over there. And yeah, we're just gonna go and talk to her. I actually like it when I play WoW in the morning because I get to see like what actually happens during the day in WoW, because normally I would log in the evening. I think she should be sitting here. Okay, so select a timeline. I only have a little bit of leveling left to do. But if I do this scenario, I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit uh our reckoning. That's not it. Wait, which quest do I need? Legion Fall, Battle for Azeroth, no, Assault on the Dark Portal. Okay, so what we need is we need to go to the we need to take the portal to Outland, and hopefully that's the quest that we're on. Where is actually our portal to Outland? I hope that's the Mage Tower, because I'm not sure if I have that thing enabled anywhere, or if it's just part of the Mage Tower as it is right now. But hopefully we can just access it no problem. Where is it? Is there like a daily in Stormwind? Oh, there's a. Is there any sort of event? Like, I don't know, when's the Pilgrim's Bounty? I think that's also happening really soon. Anywho, I'm just gonna go. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have gone there. There's a chance that there's a portal to Outland over there, but I thought it was here. I thought it used to be here. I must report to Dark Portal. But which Dark Portal am I gonna go to? Okay, let's make sure they don't teleport us to the wrong thing. Okay, and I'm also not used to not having insta mounts. What I'm gonna do is, okay, I don't want the Hatter. Where am I? Why am I here? I wanted the bar. Where is the inn? Okay. What I want to do is I want to leave my Hearthstone here just in case we get teleported to a weird ass place we can no longer return from. But there's always a portal, obviously. But I'm just gonna leave my Hearthstone right there. Okay, so now this is our home. Our home used to be Skyfire Triage, which is a small zone somewhere in Stormheim, where I was actually leveling, but that is no longer where I want to be. So we will just Okay, let's see if this is the way to do it. No, I'm going back to Burning Crusade. Yeah, this is definitely not the portal that I wanna be in. Yeah, let's just go back. Because our quest, as you can see, is not here because that's not the dark portal that I wanna be in. I'm just wondering, like, is it actually up there? I'm gonna check it out. It's weird that they didn't Dalaran. Where is the portal for that thing? I hate wasting time on things I should not be wasting time on. Oh, that's so annoying. Asuna, nope, nope, nope. So these will be what, Shadowlands portals? Probably. It's fine that they're already doing these things, making some changes. But I was really hoping I could just enter Outland from over here. Maybe there's an option to change it and say, hey, I want a different kind of Outland. Honor Old Mage. Nope. Come on. Help me do this. Broken Isles. Please take the portal upstairs. Is there like a way to talk to someone at the dark portal and just ask for a different version? Because I don't know how to start this scenario. I honestly have no idea. Where is the little cloud thingy? Legion Reborn. That's probably not a good idea. Let's just go back to Stormwind and figure this out. That is just weird. Why is it not giving me the actual quest? There's the BFA Hour of Reckoning quest. I don't know, Call of Duty. Is that the quest that I'm looking for? Like this is made unneedlessly complicated because I think I already have the quest that I'm looking for, and that is the. Okay, let's check this out. Uh that's not Legion Fall. There's Assault on the Dark Portal. What? How do I get there? Exit the Wizard's Sanctum. How do I just get to Tanan Jungle? I'm not sure how to even get to Draenor. This is just so weird. There's no such thing. Is there? Like what did they do to all the portals and stuff? There's no okay, so there's a portal I think to Ashran, but I'm not sure if I can just like go there. As in that's definitely in Draenor, but I can't start my scenario there. Shatra, that's not it. That's Exodar and the Caverns of Time. Do you know what? I'm just starting to give up on this because I have no idea how to actually get there. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, Azeroth, last stand. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Different measles. I'm just not sure how to go back for some reason. For some reason it's not allowing me to go back there. So this one is teleporting me to the dark portal that I don't want to be in. And I don't really know how to switch from there. That is just weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably just like ask for a different one or something because apparently we cannot do that. Apparently there's no way for us to do this. I'm gonna look it up after, but I should have had call for allies. No, there's the quest for like battle for Azeroth, but that's pretty much it. And I have to go through the BFA scenario, which is something I don't really want to do. There's only like one level left. I don't know why I'm basically getting worried about this and why I'm trying to. Yeah, let's just return apparently to our present timeline, and I'm not sure if my quest is now abandoned. So it's this one, and I think I'm just gonna abandon it, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully she gives us. Maybe I just need to restart it. What if we just restart? No, she's not really giving us any options. Okay, let's just select a different something, and we should be fine. Okay, so there's a campaign to the Legion invasion as well that I remember very well, and this is what I'm looking for. I'm basically the adventure. I don't know, like I think I'm just gonna take the like I took the Legion quest, but I was already in Legion, so I don't really have a lot of quests to do there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start the BFA one. There's no reason not to. I only have like a little bit of stuff left to do. And I'm gonna get that last level one way or another, so I'll just do this instead, and we can basically skip the scenarios if we want to. There's actually the War Mace that for some reason we need, and we're just gonna ship out. Okay, so apparently we can skip this, which is amazing. I'm not sure if this is the quest. Oh yeah, that's the battle for Lordaeron. Apparently, I don't know, maybe I should have gone through the scenario, but I don't think that's what they wanted me to do. I think they just want me to basically go through this and get to BFA straight away. Although I could have not done that. I could have gone through the whole scenario, but I think I just need to basically select a storyline and start with it. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's actually the best I can do right now. And they're making us go to the embassy. I'm just hoping I'm not gonna get the allies quest turned in. Okay, that's not the quest that we want. That is not what I want. What is wrong with me? I'm just like, okay, that's the Legion one, and I guess I can abandon that since I'm not gonna be doing it. I'm so lost. Okay, apparently apparently this is the place we need to be. So I have to do this? Apparently I do need to do this. Okay, I guess it's the BFA. It's the BFA. For some reason, they're still not letting me create a mecha gnome, even though I had it unlocked. It sucks a little bit, but what can you do? Okay, so apparently this was the quest that we needed to get done with. And then there's the, like, why can I not find? Why can I not find where I need to be at? I'm so lost. Uh, nope. See, I took the quest. So they just basically they just want me to go back to Borealis and now it's unlocked or something. I don't know, maybe there's no quest because we already went through the story. I've never done this before and that's why I'm super confused. Like I didn't know that they're just gonna tell me to okay, battle for Lordaeron completed. Have a choice of allies. Basically, well, apparently that was our quest, and apparently now we can just like go ahead and go to Borealis and start the quest line there and start leveling. Considering my current situation, I think it's well, that's now weird. So basically, if I enter the random legion dungeon, I guess I'll just queue for the group because I have no idea how long this is gonna take. I should have done this ages ago. I don't know why I didn't queue myself, which is very weird. Okay, so we're apparently gonna go. Can I go to Borealis? No, apparently I cannot do that. For some reason, they will not let me do this. They messed this up so badly. There is a quest, but nobody really told me that I need to take it. There's a quest in the middle of Stormwind that says Tides of War, and you can take it. And it was like meet someone somewhere, but nobody told me that I can actually just go there and pick up the quest, which is weird. Okay, there's two available quests. There's two available quests over there, but I think what I want to do is I should probably go ahead and well, I don't want to talk to this guy. Wait, can we actually? No, there's no way to do this. There's a portal to Iceground, and I'm not sure if that's. Oh, I didn't want to click on it. Why did I click on it? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can do the event. Can we do the event? As in, do I have to go through the whole chain? They're probably gonna make me go through the chain, right? I feel very indecisive. But since we're here now, and this is essentially where I want to be in order to basically get the gear, what if I can just take the dailies? Wouldn't that be great? I don't think I can. I don't think anyone's really gonna offer me a quest of any kind, but we can try to talk to them. Yeah, there's apparently nobody here for us. That's fine. Where were we? We wanted to go to Stormwind. And I guess I'll just spend my Hearthstone cooldown. I'm annoyed enough. This has been complicated. This has been needlessly complicated. I guess we can go to the Stormwind Embassy and just spend some time there. This is the scenario after Battle for Lordaeron, and I have to say they didn't make this crystal clear as to oh, well, that's great. Now you're giving me the quest. Now there's like attend the War Council in Stormwind Keep. They never gave me this quest. I was just here. You saw me being here. And I did not have this quest. That's freaking annoying. Okay, so there's not even an average time on the dungeon finder thingy. So I'm guessing that's not happening. I'm just hoping that in like next half an hour I can level myself up because this has been unneedlessly complicated. See, I knew there was supposed to be a quest that you would get, but they never gave me the quest. Okay, so now I'm here. So this is after Lordaeron? Yeah, this is definitely after. I don't think there's a way to skip this. Since this is a war council. I'm sure he will be, Jaina. Okay, so apparently we have to go through the memory. And we already know the story, so I'm not going to go through it. We already know what happened here, and I guess we can just like go on with the quests. Speak to Lady Jaina. Lady Jaina, take us somewhere. I'll go to the harbor. Now we just randomly go to the harbor because Jaina asked us to. Great stuff. So there's a lot of walking around here, which is something I don't prefer because I was hoping I could simply get that last level. Maybe I just go to Borealis and do herbalism until I level up. I was hoping this would be easier, and I was hoping I could simply do the Iron Horde scenario, but apparently they feel that's not a possibility for me right now. It's like this should be simple enough for someone, for example, who's playing the game for the first time. It should be very easy to just yeah, just take me to Borealis and I'll pick a zone and I'll start leveling there. We should do like fishing until I level up. I was hoping to just finish with this and just go ahead to ICC. But apparently this morning all I'm gonna do is level up to 50 if I level up to 50. What's annoying is that we're gonna have to go back to Stormwind and do all these things and finish the event until today's end because today is the end of pre-patch and I'm guessing this is what my day is gonna be like. Instead of choosing transmogs and clearing out banks, this is what I'm gonna do, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so there is a quest apparently next to us. Oh, there's Talia. Okay, what does she want? Fairy Dock visited. We did visit it, didn't we? Okay, so we do need to talk to them. Okay, Tradewind's house. Okay, visited that. Did we? We did. Okay, so she's now introducing us to Borealis as if we are here for the first time. Tomorrow, we'll be introduced somewhere else. I'm hoping, yeah, is this the inn? I'm not sure. Didn't really spend a lot of time here. Okay, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna send us to the. Okay, so there's the flight master. Yeah, I know, I know. And I think we're gonna have to go down to the Okay, so she's the one who I need to talk to about this. Enter the harbor master's office. So hopefully we can just go ahead and pick a zone. That would be the best for us. So we just have to listen to this, apparently. Okay, so we speak. So what we need to do is have access to this map, and hopefully that unlocks now. That would be great. That would be awesome. Nobody wants to talk to us. Oh, actually, he does want to talk to us. Okay, well, maybe I could start selling the stuff that I don't need. I have a lot of like gear that I don't need, and I don't know what to do with it. That's weird how this one has better stats. Where's level 50? I'm not sure why we can wear this. Okay, I guess we can. Not sure what these things are, but I guess we should just be getting rid of things. I could scrap them. Okay, so we heard the tail. Who else is there actually to talk to? Seventh Legion Magus. Are they up there? Why are they up there? I guess we can do that later. But what he really wants us to do. Guard sound. Yeah, I guess we can go and speak to that Magus. Yeah, they want us. I think they want us to basically set up the portals. That's fine. Like, I do need portals in Borealis, and I guess it's a good thing that we're here, because this all needs to be familiar with Borealis in case we ever want to come back here and just do stuff. So I guess this is kind of needed. It was a good decision, I think. All right, so we did that. It was a good thing because at some point I will probably want to come back here. Although I can't think of a reason to come back here right now. There will be something in Shadowlands that I'm pretty sure we'll want to find out. Okay, so finally there's a quest to do this, and what can we take? Like Dressfair is now pretty easy, but I think Stormsong Valley is actually easier. So we'll just do that instead. And there's even a dungeon that we may be able to do instead of just like going through this whole process, which would be kind of nice to be able to do. So these intro quests for Paralysis basically don't bring us a thing. Maybe I should have gone through the intro scenario, but we decided not to do that. Okay. So they want us to fly, but we don't want to fly. Mm, choose a foothold, not yet. Ferry to Stormsong Monastery. I guess we're gonna have to go through this. So we don't know if we're gonna get into a dungeon. Is this optional? Do I have to go on a ferry? I don't know. I guess they're not gonna let me not do it because you're not really supposed to fly here at the beginning. Should we have been here? Should we have turned in this quest? I guess it's fine. If we have this one, we'll be okay. So we're looking for a tank. Like, I'm guessing this one dungeon is simply just going to send us to where we need to be. Okay, so they are going to take me to the quest. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost on the map. That's okay. Okay, we figured it out after almost, I don't know, an hour of looking to where we need to be. We're fine. Stormstone Valley is actually not boring. It's actually quite fun to be here when you have a good reason to be there. I'm just gonna get rid of Discord. Because for some reason I have these annoying pop-ups that I forgot to turn off. Okay, so we know all about the quest line and basically the missing fleet and whatnot, so I'm not really gonna get concerned about that. And I just do automatic turn-ins. There's no reason. There's no reason not to do it right now. Okay, so nobody knows where the fleet is. Oh, now he's gonna take ages to walk there. That's fine. Let's just go follow him. Yes, please do expand your search. I don't know why they don't do this straight away. Okay. For some reason, I got teleported out of dungeon because apparently my quest line is more important. But I'm glad that at least we unlocked Borealis. That's going to be important for this pally. And I'm going to try to not get annoyed about this. Oh, so they already killed like the first few bosses. Great. I'm not even sure I know how to find my way around here. Apparently this is not the way. I think this is the way they went. Can I ride here? Okay, it's easier if I do, definitely. I haven't really been visiting this dungeon all that often, so I'm just like, can I do it? Can I not do it? Okay, apparently this is not where I go, because there's minions to pull there. Oh, so they already killed two bosses. Yeah, this would take way too long if I had to... How do I avoid stuff here? Okay, they went that way. Okay, cool. So there's the third boss, and I'm not sure because of this that we're gonna get enough experience to basically finish and get to our desired level 50, because we've already missed out on two bosses, but hopefully we get enough experience just by going through these dungeons to make it happen. I hate it when I spawn in the middle of a dungeon, although I get this like 30k experience or whatever. um it's actually a lot better if you start at the beginning of the dungeon, because you just happen to get the full amount. And when you don't and you're trying to level up, it's just kind of sort of annoying. But that's okay. Hopefully, we'll be able to. There's a lot of minions to kill here, and each one, as you can see, is about 600 experience, which for a puny little minion is actually kind of fine. For some reason, I'm getting no loot out of these. It's weird. So I'm just looking for a way to basically start the ICC event, and hopefully we'll be fine. I don't know why someone would... I don't know, I'm not even gonna think about why they left the group. What's important is that we have a dungeon at 6:50 in the morning. We have made it happen, and I guess there are people, because people are playing right now. Everybody's trying to get to Shadowlands. Well, not get to Shadowlands, but get ready for Shadowlands. What happened here? Okay, so we all just randomly died. Alright, I guess we do release. What has okay, now I'm starting to understand slowly but surely why that DPS actually left the group. I was like, do I heal myself? Do I bubble? Do I do something? But I was like, no, healers can handle that. Apparently they cannot. And apparently we need to use our cooldowns for this dungeon. So I'm not even gonna say anything apart from the fact that it is annoying to die as a pally when I shouldn't, but the fault was my own because I trusted the healers too much and I did not pay attention to myself. I didn't pay attention and I got punished. That will no longer be happening. So he wants to not pool. Really? We're playing that game of not pooling when we need to level up? Great. Great. What now? Where do you want to go? You want to not pull the tentacle. I understand that. I understand that. I'm not sure which one we need to actually kill first. Is there like a general rule about that? Not sure. Yeah, I don't have a lot of my stuff bound that I should be having. Apparently for this dungeon it is needed. Okay, so it's the third boss out of 4. There's only one more. Do we have healer? Apparently we do. Well, he should be here. Where is he? Okay, so here's the... Where is our healer, actually? Good question. Huh. Okay, yeah, I just don't seem to see the healer as in the druid. I just am not seeing him. Where is he? Is he coming? Like he's not, is he on the map? He doesn't seem to be on the map. He is somewhere else. Wait, we were just starting? Alright. That is so weird. Alright, well, let's just pretend that this is gonna be enough for us to go through the dungeon. And enough for me to level to 50, although I'm not quite sure about that. What's the upheaval? I wasn't sure about that. Don't really have a lot of experience with Pally or with this dungeon, but I think we're doing okay. It's a weird group. Okay, so we do, like, our healer is here, but he wasn't showing on the map. Like, the game has been a bit weird. Not buggy, but just, like, weird in a buggy way, I guess. Alright, so no items for us. But I guess we could equip the mace. Okay, in case you need yourself a fix, go do that. Okay, it's go time. It is go time. It is like 5 minutes to 7, and what we really need is to hurry up if I want to unlock ICC today. Like, I can easily grind bosses today and just like turn in the commendations, and hopefully I get, well, if not all the items, at least most of the items. Okay, apparently they need some additional power up to do. So our tank is dead, and for some reason I'm here, still alive. I hope they're not talking to me because I am not a tank. Okay, this guy is shielding himself, which is actually kind of obnoxious that he can do this. Okay, I think I actually landing into a group with already tight relationships, because people seem to be yelling at each other a lot. But that's okay. See, this is what always happens in the morning. Yesterday morning, I was in a dungeon where the same thing happened. Like, people just started arguing for no good apparent reason. And I was like, did you guys have your first coffee at all? They did not seem to have one. Alright, using my own heals is apparently the new thing that I need to be doing. Good thing we have those. Like Paladins, I was at first I was very reluctant to actually play Pally, but now I'm starting to understand why people do it. I'm starting to really get that. And I was like, do I really want to have my fourth alt as something that I've never played before? But I guess it's fine. I guess I don't mind it too much. Not as much as I thought I would mind. Alright, thank you for the heals. Why do they keep yelling at him? He's fine. Poor Druid. Poor guy. Alright. Like the healer is here. I don't know why they're making such a fuss about it. These people are not drinking their first coffee on time. They need to have it earlier. Like, Jesus, let the guy do his job. He's doing a fine job. Like, he actually heals the people who are nice to him. And the ones who are not, they're just like, I'll heal you at some point. Like, you just need to say nothing and you'll get healed. Of course, I'm joking, and that's not the case. But you know. So our healer died. And I think we just need to. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop the shield out because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I think we'll be okay. Like, I think we should be fine. As in, we have an okay group. I don't know why they're making such a fuss about it. He's like, this rotting mace guy says, do you know what to do here? Or it's a wipe. Like, it's not instantly a wipe if people don't know what to do in a dungeon. Jesus. Okay, so we're still waiting for the healer. I don't know what the healer is doing, but okay, I think he's coming. I hope he's coming. Jesus. I'm tired. Today's gonna be a long day, actually. Today, once I'm done, once I'm done with with the stream, we're gonna go to the city. And I was actually hoping to kind of have a quiet day of work, but that's not gonna be possible because apparently I need to renew my health insurance, and I don't feel like not really having. I don't really feel like not having health insurance um, these days because anything can happen, and it's just a good idea in general to. It's just a good idea to have it ready, and I haven't really been getting that done for the past few weeks because of the test, because of. Okay, well, well, I did wipe, so I guess it is a wipe. I guess it's a wipe. Oh, now the guy's gonna be super mad because we didn't say like, oh yeah, we don't know what to do. You need to tell us and stuff. But they're still apparently going strong. Like I'm actually not sure what happened. I haven't really been here. Spells corruption towards. Okay, so this is Okay, so this is what happened to me, I guess. Are we at the very beginning? Are you serious? Like we need to walk all the way? Why didn't they just spawn us at the beginning of the dungeon? I'm not sure if we should. Okay, so the vote passed. And like how are we supposed to find a new healer? Okay, luckily we have one. Luckily we do have one. So we're gonna need like 30k more experience to make this happen. To make this happen. Oh, so there's like a little shortcut thingy. Great. Hopefully we're not the ones to pull. That would be uncomfortable. Alright, let's just go and finish this. We're gonna be 30k short, which is obnoxious. But we'll be okay. We'll be fine. So I really like the way my pally is just like very Stormheim themed, regardless of that expansion being like almost two expansions ago. I just feel like she fits very well on that dragon and with that weapon. Okay, so I'm guessing we're not as good as we thought we were. Oh, haven't really stretched too well this morning. Oh, they're already pulling. Didn't even have time to stretch. Feels bad, man. I mean, I could. Okay, am I standing in shit? I feel like I'm definitely standing in shit. Oh, that's not where we want to be. So do we ignore the ad? I mean, that doesn't feel like a good idea. Let's not stand in stuff. It's better. It's better to not deal damage at all and not die here and just be like, yeah, I'm okay. Than to just die and have everyone know you died and then and then get kicked out of the group because apparently that's what this group does. Hopefully he doesn't cast here. Oh, he did cast here. It's like I don't like the fact that they kicked the healer out of the group because this always happens. This is the reason why people don't want to start, learning how to heal or how to tank. It's because these things like take time to learn. And it just feels so bad that people don't get the opportunity to do it. Because of people like this, because nobody's really allowing them to learn. Like, where else are you gonna learn how to heal or how to tank if it's not in a dungeon? Okay, so we are almost level 50, which is great. And it would be great, like it would have been awesome if we could have just like finished the if we could have just finished and gotten to level 50, but that's apparently not the way the world works. So we have to restart this quest, and we only have a little bit to level. Okay, so he's gonna take us to the archives. I guess we have to do this again. But that's fine. There's only like a little bit left. We're at 83%, and I'm guessing we can do this through the quests. I don't want to get into a dungeon and then have to go through with it the full dungeon or whatever. If we had done the last two bosses, we would have been fine. So we need like 30k. That's like 10-ish quests, and I think in about 20 minutes we'll be able to do it. Okay, so she's apparently allowing us to go. I don't know. There's a traitor, well, like one of the traitor soldiers around here. Oh, okay. So there's gonna be a monster spawning here. So she basically sent us to our deaths, as I know. Okay, so we got here. Like, how does he? Oh, okay. He does know things. Oh, that's her. Okay, so basically we need to kick her ass and hopefully not have to do a lot more quests until we're done. And then, like, I really want to go to ICC, at least start the chain today. And then once I'm back home from the city, I can just passively camp the bosses pretty much. Secret learned. Sure. Alright, let's go find the Brother Pike. Oh, she's given us like 8k experience, which is great. I thought I was gonna get way less. Brother Pike should be around here. Or not, there's just a griffin. Do I have to? I guess I have to take the griffin. They're not really counting on us flying around here. Okay. Are we leaving? Okay, so Stormsong Valley. How long is the journey, actually? Guess we'll be okay. Now, since we're not in a dungeon, what we can do is we can properly stretch. Okay, so basically what we want to do here is just follow the quest line. I don't think there's going to be any need to queue ourselves for anything else. You know what? Yesterday I was actually really kind of disappointed that we didn't get to I didn't get to finish I didn't get to finish The Korak's Revenge. Hopefully, that's going to be something I'll be able to do. I don't know, maybe next time it's up, like next in 2 years or something like that. Hopefully it does happen because people I think are going to be asking for it. I hope they ask for it. How can I get to this? Okay, there we go. I think this is actually a lot of experience. Yeah, it's like 3K. We could just be going around looking for chests and herbs. Actually, maybe that's a fun thing to do because we do have herbalism. I just want to see how much experience we're going to be getting by doing this. Actually, I think we're going to get just about enough if we just collect the herbs. We don't have to go through the whole quest line. I mean, we could, obviously, but it's just more fun to do it this way. This is what I did last time as well. Um, like kill a rare, collect a few herbs, and that's it. Because I don't want to be leveling around here. It's just not the experience that I want for myself. I just kind of want to, take the last look at the zone. And I don't even think I have fishing nodes showing up on my mini map. So I think if I just do it by collecting herbs, will be fine. Not even sure I can kill a rare. We didn't get a single item from the dungeon, so I'm just not going to experiment too much with it. It's weird, there's not a lot of plants around here. I think I need like one or two plants and we'll be done because like basically collecting a plant is like killing two NPCs. Or I guess there's an like we could have just collected. I guess we could have just done that one quest and it would have been fine. But I don't know. Okay, so I think there's another herb around here. See, if I kill this one, like I'm gonna get a certain amount of experience, but that doesn't even come close to what we'd get if we were to just collect the plant. So I think now we'll be fine. We'll do this, and then we'll get a quest to go back, I think, to Stormwind, and I think our Hearthstone has cooled down. So is this gonna be a level 50? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, another one. One more plant to go, and we're getting to 50. Come on. Like, how hard is it to find a plant in Stormsong Valley? I thought there was going to be a lot more of them. Do you remember that zone in Suramar that's full of these like starlight roses? That's a very, very good. Okay, well, actually, we did this. We did this by we did this purely by discovering a zone, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, so we can actually do this now and equip a viable item. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to Hearthstone myself. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom real quickly, and we're gonna go ahead and basically start the ICC thing. I want to unlock it before I finish the stream today. So yeah, be right back. All right, so we are back, and finally, we've gotten ourselves to the point of getting the urgent request quest. I'm not sure which talent to actually pick. Okay, I just wanna check it out real quickly. Not sure if this is for the pre-patch or for Shadowlands, but at 50, you want the crusade? Okay, call upon the beginning of crusade, increasing your damage done and haste. Okay, well this is actually kind of a good idea to pick. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to test it. That's fine. Alright, so now that we got that figured out, ooh, that's actually pretty cool. The way I look when I fly. Actually amazing. Alright, so let's go and finally start this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to do the whole thing, but hopefully I do the dailies. She'll pay for what she's done. Do I have to ask him what happened? Apparently I do. Okay, let's not go through that. All right. So what we need to do is basically. Okay, I can't fly here. Can I fly here? There we go. Okay. So Elven Forest again, I guess. Yeah, let's go talk to the guard. This is my fourth time pretty much doing this, and I don't know, like I'm running out of energy to keep doing these things. But I do want that transmog on my last character. It would be nice if I could just get it. So what we need is 135 of these marks, which would be kind of nice to get. I think it's gonna be easy, like with the quest chain and everything, and especially with hunting some rares. I do want the transmogs. I think I think they're actually like worth getting. It's a very unpopular opinion because a lot of people think they suck, but I do like them. Like I'm actually using a few of the transmog pieces. Um, using them myself in some of my transmogs, and I don't think they're bad. A lot of people are very much complaining about them and they think they're horrible and low effort ish. Like, I understand that because some of them, like some of the pieces of the transmog that you get, they are recolors. But not all of them, not everything is is that bad. Like it's fine. There's no reason to there's no reason not to get it, I guess, unless you're really running out of energy to farm these things. Like, I wish I had it on both sides. Like, I wish I had it on both Alliance and Horde. And so far, I haven't really met anyone who said that they learned the set on the Alliance and that it showed up on the Horde. So technically, you do need 8 characters for that. And I don't think I'm ever going to get to the point where I'll care about the event basically not giving me transmog on both factions because I don't want to play on both of them. The only thing that I may regret is not having the Alliance cloth version, because I got the cloth on my Warlock, which is on Horde. But I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, so there's the Scourge report. I'm not hating this quest line. It's not as long and tedious as I thought it might be. The second time I did it, I thought I'd spent way too much time the first time I was here, but then I actually did it, and it wasn't really half as bad as I thought it would be. So I'm glad they didn't make it like a super long quest chain or something, because I think they understand, like from what the event has been consisting of so far. I think they understand that the ones participating in those events are all that need to be geared and stuff. And I'm actually feeling very accomplished and proud of myself that I managed that I managed to get these alts on a decent level and just like get it done with get it done with like straight away. All right, well this is going quickly. I'm so slow. They're fast. No, don't kill my stuff. Don't kill all my minions. They're killing off all my minions. Okay, at least they're killing them for me, but you know, it's fine. I don't even use an AoE, and I should be. Okay, so we got that out of the way. These are gonna die, and hopefully I'm gonna get myself out of combat. Come on, dragon! Come on, dragon. I should be able to get out of this. Like, it's just sad when I know I have these spells that can help me do that, but for some reason I refuse to make my life easier and actually start using them. That's okay. Like, I always say, whatever I do, well, let's call it wrong. It's not wrong, but you know, I always say, like, yeah, I'll just learn it in Shadowlands. I'll just do it in Shadowlands. Shadowlands actually apparently has a lot of responsibility and is going to have to do so much for me. Okay, so finally we go to the ICC and we get to kill the bosses. But I think that first we need to start the Scourgestone quest. The one asking you for like 100% of Scourgestones. I think we need to get like 5 of those to be eligible to collect, to turn in all of them. I don't think I'm going to be doing the full chain. I just don't think it's worth it. So we're gonna go with it as much as we have to. So we're gonna go do the starting quest, the one requiring us to actually kill 12 things, and then I'll camp as much as I can. So the camp is like every 30 minutes. I'm not gonna make it to the 731. The 741, 751, and maybe the other one, I think that's actually completely doable. So that's already 2 bosses. I don't know. Like I'm gonna like it if I get the transmog. So if I get the the scourge stones instead of the transmog, I suppose. The items that drop from the bosses. But even if I do get the items from the bosses, it's again a form of transmog that I'm not going to be completely unhappy with. Either way, I'm okay. I'm just kind of, I just kind of like the fact that we managed to actually get the pally to 50, because I don't want to go there as 48. It just doesn't really feel like a good idea. To be honest, it feels like something I would do on some of my alts that are not necessarily going into Shadowlands with me. No, do I want to go to Dalaran? Yeah, I guess this is fine. I was like, I'm standing in front of the portal, and I was like, why do I even want to go there? And that's fine. Okay, so we got another one to 50. Um, got another one to 50. I'm not sure how many 50s I have. I think I have like 7 or 8 or something like that, out of which only 4 are going to Shadowlands. And the rest of the stuff, I don't think I'm even gonna level up. I think I have one 48 left, and I'm not sure if it's my monk or not. I think actually my monk may be at 48. I was pretty sure I got it to 50. I think one of them is going to get the invite for Shadowlands. But they won't be getting invites for the rest of the events because there are, oh my god, okay, so there's a lot of There's a lot of rares because it's like 7 something in the morning. What we could do is we could join a group and basically clear out all of them if we wanted to. Yeah, so everyone's alive pretty much. I don't know if people are going to continue doing these things. Wow, okay, so if you go in the morning, basically this is what your map turns into. You actually have a lot of rares to kill. And it would be great if I could just be there for all these events. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, scourge stones are obviously important. I don't know, maybe there is a group. Maybe I should see if there's a group. Okay, so let's see where these guys are. If I get accepted into a group, I may do that beforehand. Okay, so they're all okay, so they have a whole bunch of them. And I'm not sure if we get the Scourge Stones before we even start this quest, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I just want to clear them on like I know I probably shouldn't do this. I should probably do the intro quest straight away. Okay, hopefully we make it to Trollgore, sorry. Sorry guy. I just don't want to keep dying here. That's going to be obnoxious. I'm not sure what my loot is going to be. That's the question. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting the pitch black scourge stones and stuff. Hopefully, yes. Okay, so I do get the scourge stones, which is great. Maybe I should just be doing this instead of just like going through the intro quest line because everybody's here now. Like at least on this server, and maybe we should just like go through these groups and just kill as many of them as we can because in the end these are the marks that we need. We're still getting them. I'm just not doing the intro quest line. I will still do it, like I still have to do it in order to be able to turn in these marks, but now is just a really unique opportunity to basically get a whole bunch of them on a different server as well and not really worry too much. Not even gonna equip the gear that I'm getting, I guess. Don't have time for it. Look at the size of this group. Not even sure what I got, but I think it's the Scourge Stones. Okay, so where are we going? Ingvar? Ingvar is where? Okay, so I think even Scotty is up, so we even have an opportunity to try out for the mount. Ingvar. Okay, let's get him going. Oh, this is actually going to be really quick. I didn't expect this. So yeah, the dailies apparently are nothing in comparison to this. Like when you get to basically do this with a group. Pretty good. Feels good, man. We don't even have to wait for the I forgot. I was like, hey, I'm gonna have to do this every like 10 minutes, but I forgot it's the morning. And that we don't really have to be concerned about the spawns because it's the last day and people aren't really doing all that much. Aren't really doing that much on the pre-patch day. Well, last pre-patch day is what I was gonna say. Got a bit distracted there. Alright, so Ingvar is... Okay, we actually got something. Scotty. Okay, I'm happy that there's actually someone telling us all these things. I'm not sure where Scotty is. I think he should be somewhere around here. It's actually pretty sweet that we get to kill him as well. How about we get the mount now? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be the definition of streamer's luck? Would that not be amazing? I think so. Imagine getting a mount here. Like I think he has like a 10% drop rate or something. But it would be sweet. Scotty then creek to the east. Alright, that works for me. That works. Getting those sweet Scourge Stone thingies. Even if I don't get the full set, and I get enough items to not have to suffer in Shadowlands. Okay, so if I release, where am I gonna end up? So he's not that far away. Like 200 yards is tolerable. Stress. No need to. Okay, apparently no mount. Krigthier, he is, yeah, to the east. This is a good group. We didn't get the mount, but you know, we got 146 skirt stones already, so I'm kind of fine with that. That's a lot of, that's a lot of marks. And I think we got ourselves a finger or something like that. I wish I could get that sweet blade transmog because my pally, as a as a freshly leveled character and as someone who hasn't been participating in any of the events, actually needs some stuff. But I'll be happy to just get the ordinary, the ordinary transmogs. I guess they're not ordinary, but the transmog items that fall from the bosses if I can get my level up enough. And I'm happy to be awake right now. This is one of the reasons why. It's like I could have not gotten up and not streamed today, but getting to do this now and not having to worry about stuff in Shadowlands actually makes it all worth it. It's like there's 50 of us, but we're still killing him slow. Do they scale? I'm not sure. I think they're always hard to kill, but I wonder if they're harder to kill when there's like a group like this. Not sure. Okay, so we're getting the stones, which is something I'm actually really okay with. Profit. It's fine. Wow, there was a shit ton of rares. Okay, the profit is actually there. It's actually kind of pleasant to be involved in these events, I think. It's just really kind of nice. It makes you feel I don't know. It's nice to feel like you're in a group of people doing things together. Like we don't often get these events. Like look at the amount of people here. Look at the sheer amount of people just doing the same thing. I guess this is gonna be something we're gonna get used to in Shadowlands because of the linear leveling line or whatever. But it's still, I don't know, like I haven't felt like this in a while. And it's just nice for once to participate in all these chats that go on when people are forced to be in the same spot. It's like everyone being in the same waiting room when you're waiting at the dentist or something. You're bound to talk to someone because you're just there. It's just funny. It's just funny how these common experiences just like make people actually socialize, even regardless of whether they're good or bad. But in WoW, it's very characteristic. If the game makes you be at the same place, there is so much interaction. And it's nice to have the interaction for once. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with, I don't know, with things like Garrison. Like, it would have been fine if it was like a, I don't know, a city of a few, Oh, probably not. Like if it was like a, I don't know, a place where a few people are and not just you, but I don't know what would have been the right answer to that. Nova's the summoner. Okay, let's go there next. Look at all these people. That's pretty sweet. Like, look at the mounts that they have. Everyone has a sweet ride. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I like this group. And I like it how quick it is to actually clear here. There's got to be more servers that do this. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time. It depends on how quick we are at basically clearing this one. What kind of sucks though is that we're not gonna be able to turn in the scourge stones for that daily. We're still gonna have to like get 100% of scourge stones or whatever to be able to even turn these in. But I guess it's fine. I'm still gonna have to do it, I think. But it's just nice to be able to do these quickly. And it's awesome that you can do it without even starting the quest line thing in the actual ICC event. That's what I really like about it. It's like I was able to just jump straight in instead of going to Forge Master. Okay, instead of going to like I don't know who it is at the Argent Crusade command thingy, and talk to them first, and then be kind of eligible to do the event. So I guess that's pretty cool. Okay, so Garfrost next. I just don't like how hilly ice ground feels when you're flying. I guess, I don't know, you haven't really been meant to fly for a long time when ICC first came to be. So you had to, like, I don't know, ride or walk or whatever. But it's just nice that now you get to do it. Okay, Gar. Let's do this. I just love how fast this feels in the morning. It's so amazing. Like always do this in the morning. Or I guess today, do it in the morning because you're not gonna have another morning to do this. And I guess everyone who's like, I don't know, in any way interested in getting these catch up things is gonna be on right now. I cannot get this. Okay, at least I'm getting healed, right? At least we have healers. I just think I should be avoiding like all the shit that I'm standing in. But sometimes it's hard. Like I don't know all the mechanics for these bosses, and sometimes it's just hard to not it's hard to avoid everything, I suppose. Yeah, this guy really is hard when he hits you. That's difficult. But at least there's tanks and healers, so makes it easier. I don't know where the spawn point is. There's a guy asking to be rezzed. Not sure if it's far away or not, but you know, could be. Could be annoying to have to fly here. Okay, underpants guy. Let's go. Marvin? Wait, so I only got the shitty Scourge Stones? Wait, where's Marvin? Okay, it's here. I love how I joined at the very beginning of this. It's pretty sweet. And there's like another boss spawning pretty much every 10 minutes. I don't know if we've been here for 10 minutes. I think so. It's like funny how these bosses get summoned and they basically hang out all night long. Just waiting for that first group of people to just start killing them. It's fun. I don't know. I'm enjoying the event. I don't want to be, I don't want to be cynical this expansion. Like, I understand that a lot of people feel like it's low effort and stuff, but like, people are always going to complain about everything. Like, when I play WoW, I don't play it so I can be unhappy with it. And I feel like a lot of people, are involved with it and still play just to, have something to talk about and even something to complain about, which kind of sucks. Um, so I try not to do that. I try not to get like emotionally involved, even though I for sure am. I just feel like it's a good idea to not really worry all that much and just relax a little bit and ooh, okay. So where's our guy? I always die here. He has this, okay, yeah, he has this horrify thingy that just, sucks in general. Okay, at least we tagged. I should not be dying. Yeah, he's uncomfortable to say the least. I just hope they kill him fast. I feel like I am gonna die here. And you can't even get yourself out of this thing. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Let's just go back. I don't like how he's like 1,000 yards away. Senkai says, I hate Blizzard. Good times. Oh, there's a lag. A huge lag. Okay, at least we got ourselves tagged here. Hopefully that counts. It's not like we did much damage. Anywho. So lady or yeah, lady. Hopefully there's gonna be more groups, but I don't know if I'm even gonna have time for more groups, I suppose. I think I'm just gonna be able to finish the events with this one and pretty much call it a day until I come back. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to do it on multiple servers. It's fine, I suppose. I got a certain amount of marks and I think it's gonna be quite a bit. I think I need like 800 or 900 of the pitch black scourge stones to turn in for the full gear. So that's gonna be pretty good. I just don't know how, like, what trouble you're gonna be in if you don't get the pre-patch gear. Like, I wonder how much harder it's going to be if you just like ignore the pre-patch event and you don't participate in gearing of any kind and then go straight to Shadowlands. I'm just wondering if it's really gonna be all that difficult. Like, I don't know. I just don't like how everyone's standing right on top of her. And you can't loot because there's like a single ball thingy that you have to click on and you can't see it. Okay, so it's directly under me, I suppose. Okay, let's just fly away until we die. So I'm not really getting a lot of these transmog items, but I guess at this point I'm not really hunting for them. What we're doing Oh shit, did I pull? I think I pulled. Well, that dragon really hurts. But this is a satisfying experience. Just, getting to do this. Just starting, any advice for things to do last minute in the pre-patch, things to buy, mounts? Well, if you want to buy, by the way, welcome to the stream. Locking 49 on as many chooses as I can at the moment to see the old content. Well, what you could do, like mount wise, is you can just like go through basically your old reputations. For example, if you haven't really done any of the if you sorry if you've done like the previous reputations, for example, if you're, I don't know, alliance, and if you got exalted on these reputations where you forgot to buy those mounts, like if you have the gold, you can go back and buy these like horses or frogs or whatever it is that you're getting for your faction reputation if you've forgotten about it. If you want a cool mount, I guess, I don't know, it can take you a day or so to get like Nightmare if you haven't gotten Nightmare. But there is a maze that I don't know if it's a good idea to basically put yourself through. So that somewhere, yeah, there's the 50%. There's actually no more 50% rep boost. I saw that somewhere. There's no more rep boost actually because the event, like the 16th anniversary event, ended like yesterday or day before yesterday. So they're not giving any more of these reps. But I suggest you should like turn in all these caches. Like if you have a Paragon cache, for any of your reputations, the one where you cap the reputation, so you get the cash, you could turn it in because I think each one has a chance for a mount. Like there's actually a couple of brand new, not sure what I do. Oh, right. So if you're, are you just joining? As in, have you previously played WoW in any of the expansions, or are you completely new? I'm just I don't want to overwhelm you with the terms if you're new, so I'll try to make it sound as easy as possible if you're new. I'm not sure what I don't know yet. Yeah, I won't bother you with the things that I would assume you would have known if you weren't a new player. 4 days ever in my life. Oh, I see. So if you have some flying mounts? Because I'm assuming you don't have reputations, and this is gonna be a wild guess, I guess. But I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Okay, so there's a mount. Let me just check this out. Heart. Okay, so there's a heart steed. This mount actually flies. So this is a flying horse, and I'm not sure if you've ever played Hearthstone, but this one is very, very easy to get. If you don't know anything in WoW and you want to have a flying mount to fly around in this current expansions, just the griffins at the vendor. Yeah, this one is very easy to get if you've played Hearthstone at some point, because all you need to do is basically, I think you get a single class to level like 10 or 20 or something, which is only like, I don't know, probably less than a few hours of work. So it's very, very easy. But yeah, you can get the griffins in Stormwind. I'm assuming you're Alliance. I'm just trying to think of these easy mounts to get. What you could do if you want to get mounts fast is you can look up where these particular vendors are for like these friendly factions. For example, dwarfs are in Ironforge, which is another big city. You can get their mounts. As in you can buy them once you get the reputation, but I'm assuming you don't have the a reputation with Ironforge yet. But you can buy the tabard at their place, like where their vendor is, and when you equip the tabard and you go into dungeons, you're gonna get reputation passively with them. So once your reputation is that exalted and you don't really have to do anything for that, you just go back to the vendor and they're gonna have these rams to sell you. So there's like 5 or 6 rams that you can buy. Have any info things you think will be going away forever post patch? Yeah, there is something. There is something, but unfortunately, if you're a new player, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to do it. You can actually, if you have a massive amount of gold, like if you want to get something that's going away, if you have like between I think 50k and a 100k gold or something, it's a lot of money. But like if you're playing with someone, maybe someone can borrow you the money. You can buy the entrance basically to ahead of the curve, as in you can get boosted to the new through the newest raid, which is Nyalotha, and someone can take you to kill Nazoth on heroic difficulty. So that's the newest raid. And if you do that, you get basically this mount. This is the Uncorrupted Void Wing, and it's a flying mount, it's a dragon, and it's going away, well, pretty much today or tomorrow. I believe this is the only one that you can get. So it's rather pricey if you haven't been doing that before. But if you have like friends in a guild or something, if your guild maybe like if you've joined a guild, I don't know if you have, like if they're doing like the last run, Mr. Pandaria, that crane would fit for my transmog. Yeah, there's a lot of cool transmog thingies. Actually, let me just kill this boss, and we're gonna go through the easy mounts. There's actually a few of them that I haven't remembered. If you want to get the flying mount, but do know that ground mounts are what's important for you in Shadowlands, because you're not going to be able to fly in Shadowlands straight away, and you're mostly going to be going through the new expansion content. So the flying is not going to be unlocked yet. It's going to be unlocked through this renown thing. And renown is like a battle pass for your covenant, which is something you're going to choose once you're in Shadowlands. You don't have to worry about it too much. Basically, you'll get it passively over time. So you won't be flying straight away, but nobody's gonna be flying. So everyone's gonna be walking around on ground mounts, and also you can use a flying mount to walk around. So that's totally fine. So you're not gonna be behind or anything. And once you get flying unlocked, everybody's pretty much is gonna get the flying unlocked. Let me just open this real quickly. Okay, so we cleared the bosses around here. I just want to open the mounts. And okay, let's see which ones are easy. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming you don't have any reputations currently. So let me just show you the actual easy ones that you can get 100%. Okay. Hopefully you're writing this down or something. Let me see. These are all like achievement ones. I'm trying to look for something that you can get like in one day. Oh yeah, Bronze Drake. Bronze Drake is something you can get in like 15 minutes or so. What you need to do is basically go shouting for uncorrupted, since that's suppressing one. Yeah, it is. If you have the gold, you can do it, and basically you just have to look at the general chat. Like if you're in Borealis or something like that, you're gonna see a lot of people posting messages about selling the boost for uncorrupted Void Wing. It costs between like 50k or 150k gold, depending on the server, depending on the server competition. But Bronze Drake is something I definitely recommend. You need to do the Calling of Stratholme dungeon, and basically, if you finish the dungeon in like I don't know, I think it's like 15 minutes or so. Or maybe it's like 20 minutes. I don't know. Like basically, there's an additional boss spawn. Just look it up on Wowhead. It's very, very easy to get. Basically, there's just a boss spawn in a dungeon where you're going to be able to one-shot everything at 49, and you just need to go through it quickly, which is something you're going to be able to do. So yeah, that's a beautiful mount, and definitely something worth getting. Bronze Drake, look it up. I highly recommend it, because it's gonna take like 15 or 20 minutes for you to get that one. Yes, it's 100% drop. All you need to do is basically go and kill that boss and go through the dungeon quickly, which, as I said, is gonna be very easy for you to do. Let me see. Let me see what else you can get straight away. This is guild vendor. Basically, if you have any reputations on Exalted, you can go and basically talk to the vendor for that faction and get all their mounts. So that's gonna be easy to do. There are a few of them that are costly, so I'm not going to bring up those. Heartsteed is another one, as I said. If you've ever played Hearthstone, if you've gotten any of the classes to, I think, level 20, which is super easy, maybe like an hour or two of work, it's 100%. You just basically need to do that on Hearthstone and log back into WoW, and you're gonna have them out. I'm not sure what the level is, so you can also look that one up. Highly recommend it. It's a beautiful mount, and it's actually the first playing mount. Does that mean you've leveled everything else you want to play? Yes, I leveled up 3 other characters, and this is my 4th one. So I want to have 4 characters for 4 covenants that I'll be joining, because I kind of want to go through the full story. And today is my last day to get the gear. For this one as well, to turn in these Argent commendations or whatever. And that event is going to be live until 11 p.m. Central European Time, which is, what time is that? That is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. EST or something like that. I'm not really sure. It's 6 hours, 6 hours behind my time zone. I'm just trying to find more of these very easy ones. If you have allied races, basically you're gonna get a mount for each of the allied races you unlock, and you go through their story or whatever. How many levels left? This one is fully leveled. I just need to basically turn in these pitch black scourge stones for the Argent commendations, which are some marks, and then you buy the catch-up gear. I don't know if you've been doing the ICC event, but that's pretty much where you can get the catch-up gear. Today is the last day. So if your character is at 49, at 50 you're gonna get the quest. It's called an urgent request, and basically you're gonna come over here and you're gonna be able to get some catch-up gear. It's a very easy quest chain, and all you need to do is basically just camp some of these bosses and get the marks for you to get the gear. Trying to do zombies and spamming random dungeons. If you're a new player, I don't know, like, you should probably have like some sort of immunity to the what's it called, to zombies if you're new. So I can't really, like, there's not a lot of other things that are easy. Basically, the reputation mounts and the 2 of the ones that I previously mentioned are very easy to get. I've been slacking a little bit when it comes to collecting mounts. I was on maternity leave, so I didn't really have a lot of time in this expansion to collect stuff. So most of these are percentage drops. The 2 that I mentioned, the Bronze Drake and the Heartsteed, are 100%. So you're gonna be able to get that ones actually, and yeah, just don't worry about mounts too much. I suppose if you have the griffins, you're gonna be totally fine on them. And I do mount runs during this time, so I stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. This is usually my time when I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Twitch in the evening, so around 10 p.m. Central European Time, which is around 4 p.m. EST. So yeah, my Twitch link is actually in the description. That's where I do like the more high-end content, I guess, some raids, mythic pluses, and stuff like that. And these mornings, when nobody's really around in my time zone, I do more chilled stuff. So mount runs, achievements, and all that cool stuff. So basically, that is what I wanted to say. And makes concerns that things will inevitably end up locked out. The game teams should change a lot. Yeah, there's only a few of them per expansion that gets locked out. This one is the only one currently that hasn't been locked. The Void Wing that I mentioned, that you can get right now. But apart from that, I think that's the only thing. There's uh, the Jaina. Okay, so the Glacial Tide Storm is another flying mount. You get it. You get it from the Mythic raid, the Jaina raid. But this one is not gonna get locked out. I still don't have it. But it's gonna have a very small chance to for you to basically get starting from tomorrow. So you can still get it at 100% if you do the mythic Battle of Dazzle. Or this is also something people are selling through boosts. I think it's a bit more expensive. It's around 350k gold, which is a lot of gold. And you'll be able to get this basically if you have money, and if you just join a group, they will give you the mount for 100%. Yeah, of course. On that note, you won't be looking for much longer because I do need to finish the stream. I stream from 6 to 8 in the morning, basically on YouTube during this time. And now is the time for me to go because I need to wake up my son. We need to go to the city and do some insurance stuff. So usually about 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening when he's basically asleep. So yeah, that's all I can recommend for you. So yeah, the Glacial Tide Storm is still going to be available in the next expansion, but it's going to go down. The drop rate is going to go from 100%, which is current, to 1 or 2%, or not 2%. I think 1% or less than 1% in the next expansion. So very cool mount. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of time to to grind it, and I'm not about to pay for it. So yeah, I've been slacking this expansion, but hopefully Shadowlands is going to be better. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be going now, and yeah, I hope you're going to be able to get these two mounts. I'm pretty confident that if you sit down, you're going to be able to get both the Bronze Drake and the Heartsteed. Today, Heartsteed is amazing because it's a horse and it looks good as a ground mount, and it looks amazing when it flies. It gets these cute little blue wings. I'm actually going to show it to you before I leave, so you can see what you're getting. Let me just see. I love Heartsteed. That was one of my first mounts that I got. Okay, let me go. Heartsteed. Okay, let's go mount that one. Okay, so for playing Hearthstone, this is what you get. He flies when you have flying unlocked, which is something you do. And he's just beautiful. He's very, 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 very cute. And yeah, he goes well like on the ground. You can't see the wings. He's just really cute. And Bronze Drake. Actually, I should have shown it to you. Okay, let me just do this. Bronze Drake. It's a little bit of an older model because it's been around forever, but it's still a pretty badass dragon. So yeah, for any bronze transmog that you want to pair with this one, it looks amazing. And when it flies, it also looks pretty cool. So yeah, for the DKs, Heartsteed is amazing. So yeah, if you have any experience in Hearthstone, and even if you don't, if you just go ahead and play for the first time, and you don't have to like buy any cards or anything like that. Basically, all you need to do is just play the free to play version of it without any card packs or anything like that. I just want to escape this dragon, but it keeps chasing me. Okay, here is where I can log out. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. I'll be seeing you guys tonight on Twitch around 10 p.m. and I'm gonna be doing some bank clearing. So I'm gonna be clearing my bank and basically just getting rid of the items that I no longer need. And we're gonna be pairing transmog with alt until midnight. And on midnight, Shadowlands should hopefully land. So yeah, if you wanna tune in somewhere while you're leveling yourself, feel free to do that. The Twitch link is in the description. So yeah, I'll be seeing you tonight, and I hope you have yourself a great day. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, as I said, thanks again. Have a great time. And why is this showing? Never mind. Thanks again. I'll see you tonight, and bye bye.